Hey everybody, Fantron here. Welcome to 2015. Yay, 2015, we made it. Woo! We did a lot better than what we did last year, which is fucking awesome. This is a big update video just so that you guys know what's going on. Now, what I'm gonna do, there's gonna be a whole bunch of things that'll be edited because right now you're just looking at my desktop monitor or my home screen or whatever. As you can see, the mouse or cursor still there. So first thing I want to talk to you guys about the big important reason as to why this update video is even happening in the first place. One of my subscribers, Stevie D, I believe, actually, and a couple of other people have actually asked me this. What is up with the quality in videos? And you're absolutely right. Some videos, because I've gone back and watched several of my playthroughs, just over time, and one playthrough in particular stuck out to me quite badly. No, I don't care about that. Go away. Just keep current and don't show this message again. Didn't I do that last time during the update video? I don't even remember. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the quality of videos. One playthrough in particular, Final Fantasy 13. There would be times of where, and this is when my computer was acting all fucking bad. Like, I think that's probably the worst that it's ever gotten in certain parts of Final Fantasy 13. Weird thing is I have really good internet, and I don't notice certain differences because it'll look like almost exactly like how it does on my computer. So the max is probably like, well, back then it was like 720, but it wasn't crisp, I guess, if that makes sense. And now all my playthroughs are at like 480, 360, and anything below that. Now, the reason why I did that is to reduce time on the rendering process and all that shit. Because I was just like, well, I need to get these playthroughs out as soon as possible. Because during the months of, oh my god, was it? Well, like towards the summer, I'm guessing, I fell behind pretty bad. I didn't have internet or anything like that. You know, personal, just real life shit just getting in the way. And I wound up falling behind. I did a whole bunch of playthroughs, which I uploaded, which we're not even in that phase anymore, as a matter of fact. And I actually wrote out a list of the first 100 playthroughs that need to be done for this channel. And as a matter of fact, let me pull up that list right now. Here's the list. And I shit you not, here is the list. This is the list right here. So if you want to pause it and take a look at it and see what's going on, then that's fine. Which I'll be flashing to this list every so often anyway. But right now, as you can see, number 55 is what we're currently uploading, and then the next two playthroughs are already done. These two are not the first playthroughs of 2015. Well, they were recorded in 2014. And as a matter of fact, I mean, like, I think I even state when they were recorded, but Metroid Other M, ironically, the day that this video is going up is the day that Metroid Other M is going to be recorded. So don't worry about any of that. This is all good. We're working our way. Mega Man X4 will be uploaded in no time. Perfect Dark HD will be uploaded in no time. And Sherlock Holmes is just about finished uploading, which I had a feeling it would bleed into January 1st, but oh well. But anyway, the upgrades. AverMedia. I'm getting an AverMedia Live Gamer portable capturing device. I'm getting one on the 9th of this month. Well, I'm going to be ordering it, and it should be here hopefully by the end of the month. And with that comes a lot of fucking changes. One, I've been doing my research over it of the do's and don'ts of that thing. What the advantages that I'm actually going to be using it for is the whole 720p 60 frames per second. For certain things, like if I'm going to like my friend's house who has an Xbox One, I bought Killer Instinct, the combo breaker pack, you know, that comes with the disc. And if I want to play some fucking Killer Instinct on an Xbox One and record it for you guys, I'm gonna do that. I'll be able to do that. If I want to do, because the way that my place is set up is that I have a game room right next to my bedroom. I have a living room with a really huge fucking flat screen. I have, you know, my bedroom is usually where I record because I have the PC, my actual box TV here, and then now a flat screen here right next to the computer. And then my recording shit is all right here. And what I've been using for the up until what I'll probably be using for a while or at least until I get the Avermedia, is the Dazzler DVC 100. The Dazzle DVC 100 is what I've been using since the start of this channel. Could I have upgraded between now and then? Yes, I could have. Have I ever saw any reason to? Not really. Considering like the jumpiness of my recording schedule back then, and to be honest, the worries of hardware and all that stuff, I was just like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I was like, 9 times out of 10, if I don't have this game, I'll emulate it. But now that that's not an issue, my game collection has grown quite vast. And all the games that you pretty much see there on that list, I do own, except for a certain few. Like, I don't know. You'll see and then you'll ask and whatever. What else? The first, and I think I covered that. The first actual playthrough of 2015 is going to be Metroid Prime, or Metroid Other M, not Metroid Prime, and that'll be the last Metroid game that we do until Nintendo decides to release a new one. Hopefully they actually do release a new one soon. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. And hopefully Retro Studios is working on it this time. Alright, the challenge playthroughs. So let's pull up that list again. Challenge playthroughs. Okay. Now, I've got this crazy idea in my head that I should just push myself to the fucking limit on certain things that I just have not fucking done. So, once we get past the ironically, number 69, which is coming up fairly soon, actually, number 69, we are going to be checking on a series of challenge playthroughs from number 70 to 79, so 9 playthroughs, which will all be shown together. There'll be 9 playthroughs that I'm going to be taking on. So here they are: Doom Ultra Violence Difficulty, Perfect Dark HD Challenge Mode, which you'll hear my Perfect Dark playthrough. That is the next time we're coming back to it, so you'll have to hear it twice. Metal Gear Solid 2 HD VR. Whether I do that co-op or not, it all depends on Black and East Babe if she decides to come back and join up. Ninja Gaiden Black Mission Mode. Yes, I haven't even mentioned that, but I mean, I'll probably be mentioning that in the Ninja Gaiden Black playthrough, which I actually just got finished fucking practicing. 74 has not had a slot filled. Contra, because I've never fucking beaten the game. I'm actually going to put stipulations on it to actually just make it a little easier for myself. I'm not using the Konami code though. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge Mission Mode co-op. I'm going to be doing that with my brother. And number 77 is still empty. Journey to Silius NES. That game is kind of difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And the funny thing about that is that there was a Nuzlocke during one of my live streams, and it went horribly. It went very, very horribly. So hopefully, I will succeed this time with the Nuzlocke. I don't know. I've never done Nuzlocks. I thought they were kind of silly and all that shit. But anyway, back to the whole streaming discussion, actually. For streaming, live streaming, I know I've been like, I should do one every week and all that stuff. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't have the energy. And then on top of that, I was just like, I just don't feel like recording. So what I'm going to do after I get the Avermedia, to ensure, better looking videos and whatnot, I'm going to make sure after I get the Avermedia that when I find a schedule that works with, school and my work and all that shit, then I will go ahead and set a day or two for streaming alone. And then the rest will be days that I record, if not that same day. Like I said during one of my streams, is that some playthroughs, or some, me just playing through certain games, like let's say Fallout or something, I won't be recording those. Like I'll post like little snippets, I guess, from that to YouTube, so people know that that's what happened. But I don't think I'll be putting it as a whole playthrough on there, because God only knows how fucking long that's gonna take. Let's see here. Next generation consoles. Okay, the big fucking thing. What am I gonna do next gen? Are you gonna do Bayonetta 2? Fucking, you're gonna love Bayonetta 2. It's so hype. I know. Trust me. But because I'm funding all of my own things, mostly, that's going to have to wait. I actually just had my car break down on me, so I'm kind of putting money together to get a new vehicle. And once I do that, then next generation consoles, will be back in the picture. But right now, for now, if I do play any next generation consoles, it'll more than likely be somebody else's, and I will be using theirs to record a playthrough of whatever, which more than likely, I have a friend that has a Wii U. I could play their Bayonetta 2, and then they'll help me out with that throughout the entire way. My friend has an Xbox One, I could be playing Killer Instinct, and maybe Watch Dogs. I'm not going to play that game. I'm really not going to play that game. It's not that exciting. The Versus series, something that I've started, and I never got back around to, and I don't know why. Now, I know there was I made a trailer for it, for, what was it? I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops or something like that, where I was just going to have one week of where I would play one particular game in Versus, you know, whatever Versus mode is out there, you know, online. And whatever games that people are still playing and that's still relevant, I would actually just go out and go play them. It's pretty much what the Versus series was. It's my variation of the Online Warrior, except I do all games that I actually am currently playing. Like, let's say Destiny. I'll just go to the Crucible and play some PvP for you guys. You know, just to see if you'd like it or not. Or Street Fighter. I've been wanting to fucking record Ultra Street Fighter for fucking ever, and I'm just like, I don't want to right now. And with all this shitty fucking bullshit that PSN and Xbox Live has been going through, like, literally, I've been disconnected from Xbox Live so many fucking times when I was playing Destiny, and it pissed me off. So I'm just like, man, I don't know if this is a good time. Alright, so, what else? But remember, that's going to be after the upgrade. The Versus series will come back, and I think it'll just be a week of, you know, and there'll be like 15 minutes, 10-minute videos of whatever the hell. You know, like a match here, a couple of matches there, etc. It shouldn't be that crazy. New logo for both co-op and single player is what's going to be coming up. Every year, I've tried to make a new logo for everything like that, for just for that, and I noticed that I didn't actually make a new co-op logo. So I'm going to actually make a co-op logo. I'm going to actually make myself a new logo, and then maybe the channel will have its own standalone logo. Maybe I'll just keep the one from last year, because I actually do like that one. I'll keep the one from last year and leave it on there, and then I'll rotate it every which way until then. Let's see. Oh yes, one thing that I've been wanting to do forever, since I started recording Let's Plays in general, is that I want to do tops list, you know, like my top 10 favorite or top 10 least favorite, you know, that stuff. I want to be able to do that so I can, you know, have interaction with you guys about certain subjects. And to be honest, I don't know what my first top list should be. I mean, personally, I want to do like my top 5 favorite Let's Plays that I've done since I started, because I've been doing this for about, let's see, 4 years, and well, almost 4 years actually, and I have not even remotely talked about what my favorite playthroughs are. So if you guys want me to do that, just give me a thumbs up on that topic right there. Let's see, what else? Yes. The unfinished Final Fantasy VIII. Oh god. Now Magnus, my cousin, you know, we all love him to death, but he doesn't want to record, he hasn't wanted to record Final Fantasy VIII for quite some time, and ironically, it's his favorite Final Fantasy. Now here's the thing about that. Technically speaking, I won't be at 100 playthroughs until Final Fantasy VIII is done. Ironically, after my 100th playthrough, which I will get to shortly, that's not going to be, it has to be done. It has to be done, because it's already like 8 videos in and whatnot, and that is somebody else's work, and I don't want to take that away from them. So what I'm going to try and do is either one of two things. Either I go ahead and do it, which I keep promising that I was going to do it last year, and then I never fucking did it because I had other games to play. Last year, it was like that. I was just like, I can't fucking play this game. To be honest, I don't know much about it in the first place, but I mean, I can get to like the end of the game. That's it. I can't beat the game. I've tried. As a matter of fact, I could try like right now, and you guys would see that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So, that's that. But either we'll get Magnus to come back and actually record the rest of that fucking game with me, and with all the new equipment and shit that I'll be having, it shouldn't be a problem. Especially with the new mic, and I forgot to talk about that, the new mic. I think I mentioned it in Mega Man X5 or something like that, which you won't see that for a while anyway. But we got a new microphone as well. It's called the Snowball. I like it. It's really cutesy and fucking awkward looking. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's really sweet. Alright, and the last topic that I want to get off my chest, the last one, the 100th playthrough, which if you paused the video and did exactly what I told you to do and see if you could actually tell what the 100th playthrough was, it's going to be Final Fantasy VII, okay? I've already done the 13 series, which is a series that I actually enjoyed, despite how many people actually bag on it a lot. Stop bagging on that series, it's not all that bad. But I played all throughout the Final Fantasy 13 series. Ironically, I could have done, I don't know, other Final Fantasy games, but Final Fantasy 13 series was great. Final Fantasy 7, on the other hand, is something much more special. Yes, it was my first Final Fantasy, and so you know, naturally, it's going to be one of my favorites. But to be honest, 13 and 7 I'm kind of tied with those two right now. Don't ask me why. I know it's just blasphemy right there. It's just crazy. But 7, I've played a lot longer than 13. So maybe there might be a particular way I'm going to be playing that game. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay? And, you know, something special, crazy, and horrendous that may take around 8 to 7 hours to complete the whole game. Just gonna throw that out there. It's just something I'm working on. I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't ask me more questions. But as far as all of that goes, I don't think I missed anything. As far as all that goes, that should actually be it. Do top 10s and all that stuff. So pretty much this new year is going to be experimentation for new things and bringing back some of the old things that I've actually missed and trying to get on consistency of a schedule of things. Because, to be honest, guys, YouTube's not my job. I actually have a full-time job, but I work like all throughout the weekends. So I have a whole week to, you know, push out content, and then during the weekends to upload a massive amount of content, which if you've been paying attention to the channel, that's usually what happens during the weekends. Like fucking 12 videos get uploaded on Friday, you know, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Between those fucking, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then part of Monday morning, 12 videos are out, you know, and ready to go. Which for some playthroughs, that's a whole fucking playthrough. For other playthroughs, it's half of a playthrough. It's kind of ridiculous. So, I will upload this video, and after that, continue with the last bits of Sherlock Holmes, which should be, I think, like 26, 27, and 28 should be the last bits that need to be uploaded, and then we can actually start on the newer stuff that needs to get done. And anyway, if you guys have any questions, you know, leave me comments, send me a private message, just leave me some fucking comments on this video, just share, thumbs up, and share it with your friends and all that crazy stuff. We need more support, that'd be great. But anyway, I will see you guys pretty much in the next playthrough, which is in the past, which is getting uploaded in the future. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot to talk about one thing in particular. There's a set of videos. Let me show you. Pull this shit out. Right here. There's a set of videos that I have not fucking uploaded yet. And I do not know what the fuck. What? Open. What the hell? Why isn't this shit opening? Oh, there we go. This set of videos right here that I do not know when I'm going to upload these. These are the Final Fantasy X HD extras. And my first time going against Penance is here, the Dark Aeons, all the optional shit in the game, which is I don't know when the times go around, but by editing standards, it took quite a while. Let me guys know, or just let me know, let me know when you actually want these to be uploaded, because I personally do not know when I'm going to be recording Final Fantasy X. Maybe every month I could upload one of these, and then, you know, give you a little bit more towards the extras. Because by technically speaking, even though I beat Penance, obviously, it's still not technically done because there's still like one more snippet of things that I have to go over, and then I think that'll actually cover everything. But I've done all the hard shit first, so because I'm trying to just platinum the game the next time I actually pick up the game instead of playing it all the way through, platinuming it, and be like, yo, I'm just gonna play a regular playthrough. That's boring. No, I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to share that experience with you guys because I've never done this shit before. I mean, it's the international version. It's fucking new to me. Shit fucking gave me nightmares as a kid when I saw penance. I was just like, my fucking god, what is that? You know? I saw how much damage he did, shattering people and shit. No, man, it's just my nightmare right there. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's. If you're hungover, that sucks. If you're just working like everybody else, good on you, man. See you guys then.